Hello everyone, this is Accar TechUg as usual. So onto this video, I'm gonna guide you on how you can get yourself a bootable USB drive of Windows 10. So this is how you're gonna do it. You need to first have the Windows 10 ISO image on your computer. So let me first show you that I do have this image on my computer. So I go into the file explorer, then I head on to the other partition of my hard disk over here. So I'm gonna show you that I already have the ISO image of Windows 10. It's over here. I do have it in this folder, so it's over here. So then I go back. As you see, the file is about 5 GB and extra MBs. So yeah, so I go back here, then I first get to insert in a USB drive. It's inserted, as you see over here, and it's inserted and it's labeled Windows 10. Let's first open the Windows Explorer for you to see it. Then this PC, it's labeled Windows 11, but I'm just doing this to illustrate how the process is done. So this is already a bootable USB drive of Windows 10. So what you're gonna do over here, you need to open up the software called Rufus. Then get to open it up. Get to open the software up. Yes, so its window will load up. So over here you then get to choose the flash drive that you wanna. So it's the only one that is inserted so far. Then over here you get to select we are going to create a bootable USB drive for an ISO image of Windows 10. So then over here get to select the file, get to look up for it. So it's over here in this partition of my hard disk. So you get to select it and click open. So the opening will begin. So the image is genuine and we are ready now to start the process of getting a bootable USB drive. So over here, for the partition scheme, it depends on what computer that you're gonna install on Windows 10. So most computers are having this scheme of GPT, that is the UEFI system or BIOS mode of the computers. Most of the latest computers do have the UEFI mode of BIOS. So we're gonna choose GPT. Then over here you get to change the label to any name that of your choice. And remember that your USB drive should be at least of 8 GB, and you see mine is of 8 GB. So I then get to clear out this name, then put in Windows 10. Windows 10, give it that label. And once you're done setting up everything right, and remember, if you're going to install Windows 10 on a computer that is having a BIOS mode of legacy, that means you're gonna go for MBR. Once you're done choosing the partition scheme and everything is set right, the next thing to do is to click on start and the process will begin. But mine is already a bootable USB drive of Windows 10, so I won't click there because it won't happen, because that's it. So if you wanna do or create a bootable USB drive, that's how the process is done. Thank you.